Today, I'll guide you on how to grow squash at home in a simple yet highly effective way. Before starting, preparing the planting container is extremely important. You can reuse available materials. For example, in this video, I use 30-liter plastic containers with the top cut off to create space for planting. One essential step is to drill drainage holes at the bottom to prevent waterlogging. For plants like squash, which have strong root systems, the container needs to be large and well drained so the plant can grow healthy and produce high yields. Next, sow the seeds directly into the prepared container. Simply place the seeds into the soil at a moderate depth, then lightly cover them with soil. After sowing, add a thin layer of straw on top to retain moisture and protect the seeds from direct sunlight. Finally, water gently to moisten the entire soil surface, helping the seeds absorb water and begin germination. As long as you keep the soil consistently moist during the first few days, you'll see seedlings emerge very quickly. After about 10 days, the squash plant has sprouted and developed its first 2 small leaves. At this stage, the plant is still very young, but grows quite quickly. This is the perfect time to start building an A-frame trellis to guide its growth. This type of trellis not only supports the plant as it climbs and helps it receive better sunlight, but also creates good airflow, reduces pests and diseases, and allows the fruits to develop more evenly and beautifully. Depending on your preference and garden space, you can choose a suitable trellis design. Just make sure all joints are firmly secured to prevent the structure from collapsing as the plant grows. After about 20 days, you'll notice the squash plants growing much more clearly. The leaves are spreading evenly, lush and green, and more new shoots are appearing. This is a good sign that the plant has adapted well to the environment and its root system has become stable. After around 1 month, the plant will start developing visible vines. At this stage, the important task is to guide and secure the vines onto the trellis so the plant can grow in the right direction. You can use soft ties or gently guide the vines by hand to climb the structure. After more than 2 months, you'll see the vines fully covering the trellis, growing vigorously and staying lush green. At this stage, the plant begins producing many flower buds. Bright yellow flowers appear among the leaves, and small fruits also start to form. This is the stage when the plant needs the most nutrients and water to support fruit development, so you should maintain consistent moisture and avoid letting the soil dry out. At the same time, prune away old or shaded leaves to keep the trellis well ventilated, helping reduce pests and improve fruit setting. With proper care, these small fruits will grow quickly, develop evenly, and lead to a high-yield harvest. To provide additional nutrients during this stage, you can apply a moderate amount of NPK fertilizer to support flowering and fruit development. When applying, spread it around the base, keeping a small distance from the stem, then water to help the nutrients dissolve gradually. Avoid placing it directly at the base to prevent root burn. After that, cover with a thin layer of soil to retain moisture, reduce evaporation, and support stable root growth. This method helps the plant absorb nutrients efficiently while keeping the root system healthy throughout the fruiting stage. After about 3 months of care, you can start harvesting your first squash fruits. At this point, the fruits have reached a stable size with firm skin, vibrant color, and a solid feel when held. It's best to harvest them while they are still moderately young. If left too long, the taste will decline and the plant will lose energy for producing the next batches of fruit. When harvesting, use scissors to gently cut the stem instead of pulling, to avoid damaging the vine and nearby fruits. One great advantage of squash is that with regular harvesting, the plant will continue to produce flowers and set new fruits, allowing for an extended harvest period. With proper care, you can keep harvesting steadily for many weeks. Not only is squash easy to grow and highly productive, but it also offers many health benefits. It has high water content, which helps cool the body, especially ideal during hot weather. In addition, squash is rich in vitamins and fiber, supporting digestion, improving nutrient absorption, and helping prevent digestive issues. Regular consumption can also aid in detoxifying the body, supporting heart health, and helping you feel lighter and more energized. It's truly a crop that's both easy to grow and great for your health, something you can fully produce right at home. And that's the complete guide to growing squash in a simple way that you can apply right at home. By following the steps correctly, from preparation to care, you can absolutely grow your own healthy, productive squash vines. Thank you for watching. Wish you great success and see you again in the next videos.